And good morning, third season kitchen people and third season living people. Yeah, still in the transition zone. Sorry. I'm going to work it out. I'm talking with another buddy of mine that we're trying to work it out. We'll figure it out. And bare bones, if you haven't figured this out yet, this is like just a passion project of mine. I'm having fun. It's all one take. If you like this sort of stuff, I'll say it now: like, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the things. I'd appreciate it. We're still in this beautiful Airbnb in, I'm going to try and say it, Nanoalco, I think, region of Mexico City. So we're a little bit north of Coyoacan and south of all the places that people say, Condesa, Polanco, and Roma Norte. But we have the magic of the highway right behind us, which does get quiet between about 11 o'clock and 5:30 in the morning, which is great because at 5:30 you got a wake up call. Woohoo! There we go. Mexican coffee for the win. Okay, we went to the Coyoacan Market and had lots of fun. I mean, people were great, pleasant, helping us out. Got some great Malay paste to make stuff. Previous market got some other jams and things that are kind of fun. Picked up some tamarindo Italian, sweet, kind of fun. Today we're going to look at a passion fruit, which may be well past its sell by date because it's looking pretty wrinkly. But here's the hero of the show today, the Mamey. The Mamey came highly recommended from our driver the other day when we went up to the butterflies. Still going to get that video up eventually. It's pretty bad, but we'll get it up. Anyways, the Mamey is local to Mexico, Central America, and northern South America. It is a fruit about that size, so it's about 10 centimeters, 4 inches, give or take a bit. And what we're going to do with this is just cut into the flesh. The flesh feels a little bit like a cross between sandpaper and peach fuzz, and you can see how beautiful orange it is. It's quite lovely. The seed, don't eat the seed, clearly. Don't eat the skin, apparently. Switching over to, I'm going to use a spoon. Switching over to a spoon, we're going to spoon this out. And I'm assuming that given how it feels, it's going to be a lot like an avocado in terms of how we can just scoop this out. And it is, oh, look at that. I don't think it's past the sell by date at all, quite honestly. Right? Now we have to do the patented taste test. So we're going to give this a little cut. And it's like it's about the texture, actually, of a ripe avocado. But the taste, well, let's find out, shall we? It has the texture of an avocado, maybe just slightly fibrous. The taste is yummy, but it's subtle. The the custard apple, because I can't remember what the actual name of the Maricopa. No, whatever. I'm mixing up with Maricopa for that, the passion fruit. The custard apple had a much more bright taste. This is subtle, but it's really yummy. Apparently, they use this, can be used into ice creams and smoothies and such. Got to go in for two. This is lovely. I'm going to take care of the rest of that later. We're going to put that off to the side. Now comes the passion fruit. I'm a little concerned about the passion fruit because it was probably the right amount of ripeness when we bought it 2 days ago. Got a ambulance going by, but we'll see what happens here. So here we go. So again, we're going to pierce it. We're going to pierce it. Then we're going to cut it out. Oh, this is already getting, I'm going to put this in the bowl. It's really juicy. So last night I had a passion fruit pop, and oh my, it was lovely, lovely, lovely. The only problem with it was when I looked at the ingredients on the can, it was like 51% apple juice and 3% passion fruit. So apparently passion fruit can be rather overpowering. So if you see passion fruit stuff around, it looks quite yummy. It's not exactly the prettiest fruit, as we can see. Again, super, super ripe. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with it. You can see it's kind of very liquidy, And I assume the seeds are okay because we ate them in the market. And here we go. Oh boy, this looks good. Wow. Bam! Bam! We're talking big flavor. Maybe that's why they mix it with apple juice, because this is big flavor. It's really good. It tastes like passion fruit. How about that? Sorry, folks. I'm not a wordsmith when it comes to my talking about this. And oh, the smell. Kathy's just telling me the smell is amazing. So from behind the that was what? Behind the camera, she's going, the place smells like passion fruit. So be prepared for your home to smell like passion fruit when you open it. Okay, I'm going to close this down. A few more videos here. We're in Mexico City for another few days. I got to tell you, now I'm going on. Sorry. Been to lots of all-inclusives. Get off the reservation, man. Get off the reserve. Get into the different parts of Mexico. We've met some fabulous people. Took a cable bliss ride, the gondola ride yesterday up around Chipotle Park, and met some really nice people in our pod of the gondola. Great conversations. Difficult, right? We're English speaking, and with the sad little itty bitty Spanish, and they had much better English skills. I had a lovely chat. I watched the 2013 Bourdain Parts Unknown episode and got kind of freaked out before we left. And I'm glad, I wish I hadn't, because so far we've met fabulous people. The neighborhood we're in, we're walking around, and knock on wood, everything is fine so far. People are saying, Mexico City, man, are you sure? Yeah, come. Museums all over the place. We're off to a museum as soon as we have breakfast, and away we go. So, third season, folks, thank you so much for checking in. I'm going to take another sip of this as we go out, and cheers, and I wish you all the best day imaginable. Happy days. Bye now. So good. So good.